Good evening, everyone. We will be starting the presentation in approximately 5 minutes. Please have a pen and paper handy. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. We will be starting the presentation in approximately 3 minutes. Please have a pen and paper handy. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. We will be starting the Hangout in approximately 2 minutes. Please have a pen and paper handy. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. We will be starting the presentation in approximately 1 minute. Please have a pen and paper ready. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Jeunesse business opportunity presentation. My name is Oliver Grimbly, and I am a Sapphire director in the Jeunesse business. My history is that of a semi-professional tennis player. I lived in the United States for 5 years. Shortly after playing on the circuit, I came back to South Africa, and I really have a passion for this country, a love for this country. And I realized there's a lot of potential for entrepreneurship, specifically in this market. And having that vision, I was lucky enough to travel to over 20 countries over the course of last year, and speak on stages with the likes of Peter Sage and JT Fox and a lot of other serial entrepreneurs. And I learned a tremendous amount. And recently, I actually got to spend some time with Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, who said to me, Oliver, network marketing is an industry in which some of the wealthiest people in the world invest in. The names of Warren Buffett, and saying that it was cash on cash return, the best investment he's ever made. So just a phenomenal history with regards to the type of quality of people that are investing in these businesses, in these companies, and it's now the fastest growing industry in the world. So if we just move on and look at the statistics, a home-based business is really what is trending today. 200 million people are expected to join the direct sales industry in the next decade. We all know how fast 10 years goes. It goes by in the flash of an eye. So we're sitting in front of an industry which is predicted to have more growth in these next 10 years than in the last 50 years combined. 1 out of every 5 homes in Asia and Africa are involved in a direct selling business. The statistics are actually scary in Asia. 7 out of 10 people, I believe, are involved in a direct selling business, if not full-time, at least part-time. 2015, currently, 1 in every 2 American households will be operating a home-based network marketing business, at least part-time. Europe, South Africa, and Asia, Australia, New Zealand are markets that are definitely following the trend. I know Australia did $1 billion in business in 2010 and already approaching $2 billion mark, if not already there. So a lot of excitement and a lot of potential for growth in these markets. I myself, being based in South Africa, I know we have tonight and guests on the call tonight from Holland, from Australia, from the United States, even from the Philippines, New Zealand, you name it. It's quite a phenomenal network that we have on the call tonight, and that's one of the beautiful things about the future of business is we live in a global economy. So just to take a look here at the industry, as you can see, the network marketing industry is actually a $182 billion a year industry. That's a bit of an outdated slide. It's the biggest or the fastest growing industry globally right now. There's not one other industry in the world that really comes close to what a network marketing companies pay out in terms of highest grossing billion-dollar industries worldwide. It's absolutely phenomenal. As I said, Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki, who I spent some time with, and Sir Richard Branson, all endorse direct selling. And there's no need to explain these gentlemen, but if they're willing to invest in the company, I'm sure it's good enough for us to distribute in. If you look here at the trends, 1945, 14, every decade or so, there's a different type of niche, if you will, that trends in the market, and I'm sure we would all agree health and wellness is currently trending. And the industry or the market, if you look at it, is made up of a lot of baby boomers. They actually make up almost a third of the world's population. And if you ask yourself, what are baby boomers looking for? Well, they've spent most of their life working, so they're not looking to work 8 to 5. In other words, they want a business that they can do from home or can do part-time, and that provides an income, because I'm sure you would agree, the second thing is they want income. Most of them actually a vast majority of them don't have enough capital stowed away for retirement, so they still need income. Otherwise, they're dependent on their children to support them. So this business offers them the flexibility, gives them the income. And then box number 3 is, what do you think? They're approaching the later stages of their life, and this company is an anti-aging company. So it helps them to live longer and look younger. You really have a vehicle here which meets all 3 of the most important needs baby boomers have in the current economy. And if you look here, anti-aging is actually the fastest growing industry within the health and wellness sector. It's predicted to be $1 trillion industry in 2025, in just 10 years, as you can see. So the growth and the potential for growth, and this is very accurate. As you can see, look at the growth from 2006 to 2015, phenomenal growth. So you can see what's coming in the next 10 years. So absolutely phenomenal. And you're sitting at the front of something that is taking off at high speed. So what is the company? The company is Jeunesse. It opens its doors on September 9th, 2009 at 9 p.m. And that date was actually chosen because it symbolizes longevity. And they are a company which is taking the world by storm. The fastest company in this industry ever to hit $1 billion took 10 years, and Jeunesse is going to shatter that by breaking that record in just 6 years. They set to break it this year, 2015, and they were also one of only 2 by over $100 million for 2 years consecutively. So it's a phenomenal company in terms of awards and accomplishments. The company's family owned. I like that because you don't have to report to shareholders. As I said, founded in 2009. So for what they've achieved in a short period of time, absolutely phenomenal. 38 in the world on the Direct Selling Association is the association that regulates all direct selling companies. Very important to be registered with them. Leaders in product innovation, they're firmly established internationally. And obviously this product has a global market appeal. As I mentioned, they've won numerous American Business Awards and Telly Awards. They're the fastest growing company in the world in the Inc. 500, which is a very reputable organization in the United States. 38 in the world, as I mentioned. A little bit about the founders, Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis, who have spent over 20 years in multi-level marketing. Randy sold and oversaw the original installation of a multi-million-dollar computer hardware and software package for NASA, which is actually still in use today, and sold for millions dollars. And Wendy Lewis was also recognized as one of the most influential women in direct selling. So she was recognized again in 2013, and in 2014 was named Woman of the Year by the American Business Awards. So they both strongly believe in honesty, integrity, and fairness in all dealings with their distributors. So just phenomenal leadership at the top of this company. Scott is the Chief Visionary Officer. Scott Lewis, he's the son of Wendy Lewis, continues the family tradition, and really helps with the distributors across the globe to help them grow. He works directly with my team here in South Africa and around the world. Incredibly helpful gentleman, and he's really helping to change lives and take Jeunesse to heights that no other network marketing company has ever achieved. As I said, over 100 countries Jeunesse ships to. I believe it's close to 120 now. So we have you can have people doing business for you in Asia while you're sleeping on the other side of the world. What I like to say, when you're sleeping, there's always somebody doing business, because it's daytime somewhere on this planet. So if you have people that are working for you, if you're leveraging off a network of distributors that are all going and going out there with a product that really sells itself, then you're earning a residual income, and you have another asset. And after all, we all need more than one stream of income. I'm sure we would agree to live and be financially free, be comfortable. And that's what this is. It's an extra stream, an extra vehicle to financial freedom, and one of the best that I've ever come across. And I've seen a lot of vehicles. Here you go. Let's get a little bit into the products. introducing the youth enhancement system. This is a holistic system. So a lot of people say, is Jeunesse just skincare products? Is it just a bunch of creams? And the answer is no. It's a complete youth enhancement system. So everything from the external to the internal. And we can get a little bit into it. But before we go into the Luminesse line, it's important to know that Dr. Nathan Newman, he's a world leader in stem cell technology formulation, specializes in advanced dermatologic and laser surgery using integrative age management and stem cell therapy. He's based in Beverly Hills, California. He's been on CNBC, ABC News, one of the world's most renowned doctors and stem cell leaders for the formulation of the products. He actually was treating Randy for his knee, and he had a chance to share with Randy and Wendy how the stem cells work and how they interact with the human body. And if you haven't seen that Jeunesse stem cell video, definitely ask whoever invited you to this webinar to show it to you. It's all on YouTube. Dr. Nathan Newman talked about a facial serum he had developed so people could do something about premature aging without having to resort to surgery. And Randy and Wendy knew immediately that this could be $1 billion product, and they had the resources to take it to market, and that's where Jeunesse was born. So, do we put the stem cells on the face? The answer is no. And the stem cells are not from placentas or babies. They're not from plants either. So, if you're wondering where they're from, this is the world's only product, skincare range, that actually uses human-derived growth factors. And what happens is they separate the stem cells from the fat cells, and the fat comes from human tissue, and those stem cells release what's called a growth factor. And it's that growth factor, those growth factors that literally communicate with your cells, and they're like messengers that trigger healing. And these cells are found in our body fat, as I said. And our fat is the front line to cuts, bruises, scrapes, and burns. And these cells send each other the signals to help rebuild new blood vessels, produce more elasticity or collagen, and so on. So it's an incredibly high active ingredient complex. As you can see, 200 growth factors. It's close to an 85% active ingredient complex in the Luminesse cellular rejuvenation serum. And that's what you're putting on your skin. It's those growth factors that are signaling the chemical processes that are literally making you younger. So that's the skincare range. Really, step one is using the cleanser, which helps protect your skin's natural hydration while also detoxifying your skin and exfoliating it. It's very, very soft. Amazing testimonials I've had from a lot of ladies using that cleanser. Step two is applying the serum, which obviously contains the patent pending formula, which is derived from the adult stem cells with over 200 key human growth factors. And then step three is the Luminesse Daily Moisturizer, which also has a built-in SPF to protect you from UVA and UVB rays. Step three is obviously in the evening to go through the process again and use the night repair though instead of the moisturizer, because that's full of powerful vitamins and antioxidants to protect your cell membranes from free radical damage, and it works hardest at night. So while you're sleeping, it's actually renewing this, and that's when it's most active. So quite a phenomenal range of products that essentially renew, hydrate your skin types, and particularly rough and dry areas of your body as well. They have the essential body renewal for, so heels, dry hands, things like that you can use the body renewal for. And there's also a mask, which is fantastic. So anyone that wants to do facials can use that mask, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I've applied it before just to half somebody's face, left it for 20 minutes and taken it off, and they look like two different people. So it's quite phenomenal. Everything's got got stem cell technology within it. So it's phenomenal products. But don't take my word for it. This is an independent third-party laboratory study that was actually done. And as you can see, 100% of people would recommend the products to family or friends, okay? And that's the most important business is, do I have a product that I'm comfortable sharing with my network? And the answer here is yes. Jeunesse products are fantastic, and everyone that's used them recommends them to their friends or family. So you have nothing to worry about with regards to going out there and talking about this product. Here are some before-after photos. Quite phenomenal difference after using the product for 30 to 90 days. As you can see, it also reduces cystic acne. You use it on the hand, after on the hands. That's a phenomenal photo. That's a distributor from who used to be with Mary Kay from Australia, I believe, and quite phenomenal change there. Now she's obviously with Jeunesse. Instantly ageless. This is a phenomenal product that is taking the world by storm. It's basically instant Botox. It's a peptide, an anti-wrinkle microcream, if you will, that works to diminish the visible signs of aging. So it works like Botox without the needles. And if you haven't seen the video, you need to ask whoever invited you to this video to send you the 2-minute video of this changing somebody's face. It's absolutely phenomenal. It launches, it's launching all over the world right now. So have a look at this this product and get your hands on it. It's phenomenal. Reserve. Reserve is one of Jeunesse's top-selling products, and what it is it's a delicious, rich kind of combination of antioxidants like resveratrol, anthocyanins, and essential fatty acids. And what it does essentially is provide a healthy immune system. It protects your cells from oxidative damage and premature aging, and supports healthy inflammation. And I'm sure we all know, aging starts on a cellular level. Resveratrol is actually found in the skin of a red grape. So a lot of people say a glass of red wine is good for you. I'm sure you've heard that. Well, you need about 80 glasses of red wine to get the same amount of resveratrol in a sachet here. So good luck doing that. I wouldn't recommend it, although some people go that route. But the Reserve is really a phenomenal product. We have a lady in our network whose grandmother had a lack of blood flow to her lower leg and had developed scarring as a result. And just using this product for not even a month, the blood flow has increased to her lower leg and the scarring is diminishing. And there's a ton of amazing testimonials on this product. So just research it or ask the person who invited you to this hangout to send you some more information. Reserve is, as I said, there's some more information on it, and boost your energy, and literally penetrates the live cells to protect them from oxidative damage. Dr. Vincent G. M. Pape is a famous anti-aging author of multiple journals. And he's written The Anti-Aging Solution, The Gene Makeover, Breaking the Anti-Aging Code. And he's the developer and won a Nobel Prize, actually, for the development of this product, which is called AM/PM. Quite fantastic product. You take AM in the morning as you rise, and PM in the evening before you go to bed. And do you know that about 40 million adults in the USA suffer from a chronic sleep disorder? Okay, so an additional 20 to 30 million have intermittent sleep-related problems. So a lot of people are sleep deprived and their biorhythms are imbalanced. So the PM really balances those biorhythms, helps you to get a better quality of sleep, while the AM boosts your energy during the day. It regulates mental clarity and focus, protects your cells from free radicals, supports natural cellular DNA repair. And this won a Nobel Prize, and I've met a lot of world-leading health specialists that say they've never seen a product with the quality ingredients like this. It's absolutely groundbreaking. So this is a product that is absolutely fantastic. I've been using it myself. I know Peter Sage, who's a mentor of mine, tried the PM, and he said to me that they've never had such a good night of sleep in their life. So it's a fantastic product. It's full of, obviously, all sorts of ingredients which help also maintain your body at a cellular level. The Zen is a holistic approach to weight management, if you will. So anything from an athlete to somebody who wants to lose weight, this is the product for you, and it empowers you to make the right choices during the day based on suppressing the appetite, not letting you have cravings. So if you want to lose weight, we have a distributor who lost 5 kilograms in just a week on the Zen Shape. Phenomenal product. Actually works with the chemical imbalances that are happening in the brain. There's something called leptin, which is produced. And if you do a little bit of research, that those signals don't quite communicate as effectively as you age. And the Zen Shape kind of rebalances that, so you don't go and eat things when you shouldn't. The Zen Fit is amino acids. actually improves your mood. And I'm sure we all know amino acids are the building blocks of protein. And you combine that with Zen Pro, and you have a whole holistic weight management system. And the Zen Pro has got your whey, rice, pea, and chia seed powder. So it makes you feel full for longer. It's a great snack to have in between meals. I take it, and it's a probiotic blend of healthy bacteria as well to optimize digestion and help you to stay lean. Absolutely phenomenal products. And here are a little bit of before and after photos of people that have used these products. So Affinity, this is the most impressive product in their range, I would say. And the reason is because Affinity has actually won a Nobel Prize as well. 3 doctors have won a Nobel Prize for the development of this product. And it actually contains a patented nutrient called TA65 that has been clinically shown to naturally and safely enhance the enzyme our bodies use to lengthen, shorten telomeres, adding healthy life to our cells. So it's literally making people age at a much slower rate. So it's increasing life. And thousands of studies have actually shown the connection between short telomeres and the natural process of aging. So nothing is known to obviously stop aging, but healthy cells equal healthy internal systems. And if you have healthy systems, you're going to have a healthy body, and you're going to be strong, happy, and youthful, and live a longer life. So this is a phenomenal product. And telomeres, if you don't know what they are, that's almost like a tail at the end of our chromosomes, and they shrink as we age. So this product literally stops the speed or the rate at which they're shrinking. As I said, the product has won Nobel Prizes. It's been on Fox News. It's been on ABC News. 3 people have been awarded a Nobel Prize for the development of this product. Absolutely phenomenal. And Jeunesse has the patents on that. So they're the only company in the world that has the legal rights to sell this product or distribute this product. A little bit about the income streams. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but there's 6 ways to earn income with Jeunesse. So obviously, if you just want to be a customer, you can. No need to look at it from a business perspective. And then, but if you want to make some serious income, and why not, right? When you're using a product and you can get paid for using it, I would recommend everyone looks into the business side of Jeunesse. And there's people out there that are earning, $700,000 a month plus in this business. It's ridiculous. The average diamond in Jeunesse earns about $80,000 US a month, and it takes only 12 months to get to diamond with the plan we've developed. So phenomenal potential in this business. The first income stream is obviously retail profits. That would be where you pay obviously the wholesale price once you're a distributor. You're getting about a 35% discount, and you can retail that product on at the retail price, and you make the difference. Get 2 preferred customers, it's paid for you. That basically just means if you can just find 2 people that want to use the cellular rejuvenation serum, which I'm sure after seeing this presentation, a couple people at least in your mind who would love this, the company will actually give you $50, and they'll automatically qualify you for that month and give you 2 serums. So it's quite an awesome little promotion they have. Direct commission is what customer acquisition bonus is. There's different packages when looking to come into the business, ranging from the basic to the ambassador pack, with the ambassador pack being the best pack in terms of value for money and business. If you're coming into this as a business, you want to get in the ambassador pack as you earn higher levels of commission, which I'm about to show you. The basic pack, however, is a great place to start if you want to build up. Somebody like a student or somebody that's maybe not in a fantastic financial position can always come in at that level and work their way up the ladder. Team commission, this is where the power of leverage comes in. And I don't know if you know, but Einstein said it was one of the greatest things in the world. Actually, the 8th wonder of the world was geometric growth. And that's what you get in network marketing. And that's where the real income comes in. And what that means is, let's say over here on your right-hand side, you had Sally come in at an ambassador pack, which is 500 CV, and bought a couple products and ended up having a balance of 600. And Jill came in on your left, and she came in with 300 CV. You would have a total of 900 points in your business, which would result in a $35 US cycle. Doesn't sound much, but this is unlimited levels down. So if you teach the system correctly, and John goes and gets 2 individuals who each go get 2 individuals, if you go do the math, once you've just multiplied that by 10 or 20 levels, you've got tens of thousands of people in your organization. And that's geometric growth, and all of that CV rolls up into your business. So you can earn up to $26,000 per week just from this one income stream. These are the different ranks, and obviously you come in as a distributor. Once you get 2 distributors, you're an executive. A Jade has 8 distributors or 4 executives. A Pearl has 12 distributors or 6 executives, and a Sapphire has 12 executives. And really what you want to do is you want to work your way to Sapphire, because from here you're set to build a business and work to Diamond. And as you can see, a Sapphire earns 3 levels of matching bonus commission in the structure, which I'm going to explain now. And if you come in on the ambassador pack, you'll automatically qualify for those 3 levels of commission, even though you're a distributor, while you're working your way to Sapphire. And they'll pay you those 3 levels of matching bonus for 6 months. I know it's not available anymore in the United States, but it is still available in Southern Africa and most other markets. So take advantage of it while you can. Leadership matching bonus is very simplistic. Let me explain. So if Sally on your right and John on your left made $1,000 in a month from cycling, you would earn 20% matching bonus on each of their cycling checks. So in other words, $200 from Sally, $200 from John, so a total of $400 on your first level. And on your second level, it would drop to 15%. So if these 4 distributors each earned $1,000, you would earn 150 matching bonus off each of them. So $600 from your second line. So if you added that up, your 600 plus your 400, you've got $1,000 residual income every month just from 6 people in the business that are ordering product for their personal use perhaps every month, and have a business beneath them of their own distributors. So that's really what you're in for. This is the biggest income stream. And if you can build a solid distributorship of people that are going out there and sharing this product, you can get to Diamond and earn $80,000 a month. It's pretty phenomenal. Customer acquisition incentive is just an incentive. The company says, if you can just get 5 customers, we'll, instead of paying you 20, we'll pay you 25% matching bonus on the first level. And if you can get 10, we'll pay you 30% matching bonus on the first level. So that's a really, really nice incentive, and it's very, very easy to get yourself 5 or 10 customers. The Diamond bonus pool is phenomenal as well, because this means you get paid quarterly dividends, which is quite nice. So once you're a Diamond, the company takes 3% of the global company's sales, and every 3 months they pay that the Diamonds, they distribute the 3% of sales volume amongst those Diamonds. And that worked out, to about $100,000 check for some of these Diamonds. So you're looking at $400,000 checks a year just for being a Diamond. Who loves to travel? I love to travel, and that's one of the most fantastic things about Jeunesse is when you reach Sapphire and Ruby in this business, there's Ruby retreats, there's Diamond retreats, there's cruises every year, there's incentives. I know there's events all over the world. So once you're up in the business and you're actually running, the company pays for all your travel, and they pay for your drinks, your stay, and they travel in luxury, and I mean luxury. So the best of the best, 5-star, 7-star, everything's paid for. So travel is something I love, and I believe it opens your it opens your eyes, it opens your mind, your heart, and your soul. So traveling is really important part of life, I believe, and this company offers that as well in the package. So it's a phenomenal opportunity to not only earn a residual income, help other people change their lives by working with them and getting them up the ranks, earning yourself a phenomenal extra stream of income, traveling at the same time, and using a phenomenal product which is making you live longer, making you feel better, making you healthier. And after all, doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have your health. So health is definitely something that should be on everyone's priority list in terms of their highest values. And thank you so much for jumping on this presentation this evening. Now that you've seen all the products, you know that there's an incredible market out there for them. Baby boomers are the largest anti-aging buying segment of the population. They're known for their spending power, their proactive health habits, and their dedication. So you have an incredible tool right now to take advantage of that market, help them, help yourself, help a lot of people, earn a lot of money, live longer, be healthier. It's a fantastic business opportunity. And over 87% of US consumers take some form of dietary supplements. So now is the time to be in Jeunesse and in business with the anti-aging market specifically. So every company promises rewards that are financial, but Jeunesse promises rewards that are so much more than just money. Jeunesse changes lives. So thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic evening. Get back to whoever invited you onto this call this evening, and they'll help you to get started in the best possible way. Thank you.